What's going on, everybody? Trooper923 here with you. Today, I'm going to do a tutorial for you. One of my favorite parts of LSPDFR has been the ability to make my own skins. As you can see here, this is from my recent video, the Willoughby Hills. This was one of my early skins, so not perfect, but I just went back and touched it up, actually. Before I made that video. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool when you can make your own, do all your own stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, I'm going to walk you through here a fairly sophisticated skin. It's my Los Santos Metropolitan Police Pack. We're going to be doing the 2016 Explorer. It's going to be the final vehicle of that pack, other than got to do the bike. But so, if you haven't seen, let's see if you haven't seen that pack, I'll show you. Let's take a look at it. Okay. Like here is the Tahoe. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's one actually before it was completed. I must have been tired. See, I completely forgot to put the police on there. But here you can see, you know, this is the 2020 Explorer. So if you look at pretty much like this, and then here is the Tahoe, and then of course I went in and put that police on there. So that's what we'll be looking for today. And we're going to go ahead pull one up there for reference. So with that, we're gonna, well, let's go ahead and get on in here. Okay, so wait, here is this the one? Oh, it's another Tahoe. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and open up our paint.net, completely free program, you know, and it's very powerful tool when you get to learn how to use it. So let's go ahead and go in here. Let's go to our projects and our templates folder. I'm gonna open up this 2016 Explorer right here. So here's, he says, keep these black, which is no problem. Hey guys. But, okay, so what we're going to do, first of all, we want to do is add a new layer. That's our second layer. It's going to be our base layer for our paint. Here we have our black paint on top. We want all black, dark black. So all black and white. It's going to be on the right click. So go ahead and go down here, go select rectangle and draw a filled shape. And we're going to left click and completely black this out, but hang on. So go ahead and go to your layer and bring down your opacity so you can still see, you want to be able to see the car underneath. So we're going to black out everything here. Alright, so now our car is completely black. Now, like you said, we want a white hood. So we'll make our hood is white. You want a white top, so it's going to be here. go. And then the rest of it's going to be our doors and stuff. So now let's go ahead and save our project. We're going to call it the LSMPD 16 FPIU. It's going to be our project name. Alright. So now what we want to do is start basically with our doors and our top. Alright, let's go ahead and I need to open up that other one just for reference real quick that I had. Let's see. Let's go ahead and okay. So you can see here the whole top we want to be white, the doors and the top and everything, and then the hood, of course. So okay. That is the simplest way to do it. So what we're going to do is go here, and we're going to take that to about a, let's go to a 5. And we're just going to go here to this line and just drag our line right up this. You want to go right up the door panel like that. Okay, let's zoom in, Control Z, and we want to follow that line. Okay. So follow that curve and then just go straight on out there like that. Alright, now let's put another one in here like that. Alright, now we're gonna have a little bit of a spot right there, so we want to make sure we get the rest of that, curve that around the door too. Alright, so we got that. Now we just want to, we're going to make a big box here so we get back to that door like that. This is the most pain in the ass part, is the black and whites right here. It's getting it right, especially on the Chargers. When you get right around that hood area on the Charger and that front, it's kind of a pain in the ass not to get too much. So let's go ahead and then we're just gonna select the fill, hit it. You want to hit it a couple of times, make sure you don't have any extra little lines sticking out, because sometimes you will. Like here I could tell, okay, see how right here we're over, so we're going to switch to black. I'm going to get to that door. Okay, so let's go ahead and save that as it is, like that. And now we'll come down here, basically you're going to do the same thing again. Try to get in there as close as you can so you get a good feel. Alright, that looks good. And just save, save your work often as you go. Now, when you first start out, I mean, sometimes it could take 3 or 4 hours to make a car, honestly, when you first start. It's a pain. But at least it did me. But you get better over time. I've made a lot of cars. And so these doors, like I say, you want to just try to make it, especially if you're going to release it, like this, you want it to be as perfect as possible, of course. But I mean, if you're new, they're not always going to be perfect right away. That's when they have updates. I've done my share of updates. Like I said, I just went back and updated my Rock Hill car because I realized that there were half of them there were patches that were in there that weren't even filled in and shit. Like, I can't believe I released it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Everything seems to be pretty good. So like I said, just you see how you'll have these, if you do it just once, you'll see how you'll have these little lines right here. So you want to just do it several times. That way you don't have any lines that will show up in your car. So with that is our first step. So what we're going to do is go ahead and save that as our project. We're going to go 100% opacity, and we're going to save it as, we're going to go here to, I have finished, LSPD, and we'll start a new folder. Let's see, FPIU. So we're going to go in here, we're going to call this Explorer _ sign 1. And you want to go to a PNG. So now we're going to go, okay, so open up OpenIV. We're on the police slot, so we're going to go to police.ytd. Of course, have your edit mode on. Type in sign and go to replace. And then go here, here. Open that up, save it. And we're going to check it out. So, there you go. So that's our base. You want to look at your door lines. Like you can see, okay, our tops and everything is pretty good. Okay, whoa, yeah, see, there's a, you see on the passenger door right here, we really went out a little too far there. On that one, and then the bottom of that door also right there needs to be blacked out. So everything else, these look pretty good. This one, there might be some right there. It's hard to tell with open IV, but and then right there too, maybe. But definitely on the passenger side, we want to correct that. So we go back on and close that, reopen our project here. Okay. So this is our passenger side. Let's see what the hell happened here. What did we miss? I think, yeah. Oh, yeah, you see, I think we misjudged our door line quite a bit there, so. Oh, hold on. Go back to layer 2. Make sure you're on the right. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Passenger side right there at the bottom, yeah. Okay. Oh, I see it. Right there. There's that. And driver's side looks like it's hard to tell, but there could be a spot right there in the middle of that door. Right over there. Right there at the or the driver's side, yeah. There it is. Alright. Just a little bit right there. Fill that in. Okay. Let's look in the middle, because I think there was yeah, it's really hard to tell on there. Alright, so we're going to go with that for now. So let's go ahead and open up everything. Everything that we're going to need. Here's our badge. I'll send us Metropolitan badge. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Here's our 911 logo. Should be our San Andreas Crime Stoppers and our flag, I think, also. Okay. So we'll start out with our logo. We're going to do Control A and C. And make sure that you want it to be like this. So if you have something and it has a background on it, then you would come over here and go with your magic wand, select your colors, and then delete. And now all you're going to have to do is go to a new layer. This is going to be our graphics layer. Now you see on the this is Las Vegas. On the Explorer, they kind of cuts off at the bottom there like that. Like some of the bigger ones they don't, but these ones they do. So you want, that's what we want to. This is Las Vegas based, by the way, if you didn't know. Las Vegas Metropolitan. So that's what we're looking for, kind of just cutting out the bottom and the left there. So we're going to go ahead and Control V on that. And what the hell? So it's got to be, it's going to be pretty big. And we want it to sit right like that. Right here. Now make sure that we're even. There we go. Alright, so next one, let's see, the 911, and take that, go here, let's see, so we're going to put that right in here, just like that. Crime Stoppers, go this one, of course the black don't matter because it'll just blend in. And there. Now we're going to go to our, let's go to our text here. We're going to go, so for this one, we're going to make our main color, oh, hang on. Go to layer 2, select white, and like that. And come over here. So we're going to about 48. And I want to, I use the dancing script for this. I'm going to type in partners with the community. Or, I'm sorry. What am I thinking? Just want all capitals. That's right. So go partners with the. Alright, that is obviously way too big, so let's take it down. There we go. So we're gonna set that, and then we're gonna select that and go to our mover tool here. We can move that around however we want, so we'll put that right there. So let's go ahead and copy that and paste it, which I forgot what I should have did on the other ones here. So, hang on. So we're going to paste that in right here as well. Alright, so we're going to come over here and copy these. Paste that as well over here. Okay. And, well, hold on. That's not going to work. Okay. Let's move it backwards. So we're going to do it one at a time. And make sure we get it evenly. There we go. Down here. Put this over here. Alright, so now let's go back. Again, we'll get this one. Actually, hold on. So what we're going to do here is just going to copy this and paste it so it's exact. The same. Oh, that looks pretty good. All right. Now we're gonna do the this little black fade right here, and so let's go ahead and open that. Go to our source. This is our black fade. Now, if you don't know how to do this, what you do is just go to a new, go 340 by 330, or whatever size you want, and you would. So let's say you want to select a black and then a lighter black like that, like a fade, and then come right here to your gradient and go and basically just drag it however you want to do, and it'll fade in and out between the two, whatever two colors that you have. So that's how you would make that. So we're going to go ahead and want a black and then some gray, about like that. So go ahead and get that. Now for this one, we're going to go back to layer 2. That way we can go under. Let me see which ones is. Okay, the gray we want to the back, the lighter part. So the lighter part to the back, and then just stretch it out and go right in the middle. And you see it'll just automatically go right underneath there. So we're going to copy that and paste it, and then we're going to flip it around again. There you go. So I'll go back to layer 3. All right, and we are going, well, so we'll get our white back here. Alright, so we're on a roll now. Go back to our text right here, and we're going to switch it to just a basic Arial bold, Arial black bold, like that. Type in Control A, so you're covering the whole thing, and then Los Santos Metropolitan boost that. Oh, that's a little too big. Let's say about 26 right there. We go. And we're going to want to take that and just adjust it. Okay. Oh shit! That's not what we wanted to do. Hold on. Go back to layer 3. And then do it. There we go. That way when you grab it and move it around, you're not moving anything else underneath it. And then just go ahead and copy that and paste it and come down here and do the same thing here. Alright, now we want to check. Oh, we didn't want to do that. Okay. So you want to check on our thing here. Right here where, see this? It's a different. You see that's a different color right there. So we want to come back to our dark black and our line and make sure that we cut that off. Up here and do the same thing here. There's that. Okay. So those are done. So we're going to go to our hood. Right here, we have our black on. Okay. Back to layer 3, to our hood, and type in Metro Police. And go ahead and move. Alright, so we're going to line this. I want to line this Metro Police up with right in the groove of the hood here. So we are pretty much on the home stretch now. We're just throwing things together, finishing up. So go ahead and select the unit number. I always use the year and then a number. So we're going to call this one 1625. We're going to spread that out to a... Oh, that's a little bit. I think it's a 192. Okay, about a 144. There we go. That looks right. So we're going to grab that, of course, and just spin her around here. I was doing 3. I started out on this pack doing 3 units per car, thinking that it would spawn different unit numbers in game and stuff, but I don't know. Didn't really seem to be working, so it's just a waste of time. So if you do use unit numbers, and you know, then you're gonna have all your spawning, they're gonna come out with the same unit numbers. But I don't do it a lot, but in this case, it just wouldn't look right without the unit numbers. So you just gotta kind of ignore that. And we're gonna come down here on the front bumper, and let's switch back to a white. So let's go right here. We're going to type that same number in, 1625. I'm going to put them right here on our front bumper. So there's there's that, guys. So we're going to thing that's left to do is go to the back. Alright, what was so let's take our opacity back down so we can see what we're doing here. So on here, let's see how we want to do this. I would just put on this particular 16 model, we're going to see, make sure we don't have a logo. I don't think we have a logo on here on this one. I don't know. So we're going to put the up here, put police up here. Oh. If you start typing and nothing happens, hit Control A. I always kind of forget that. I'm going to take that up to a 36. Let's do that. And we're going to put them right down here in the middle. Actually, let's do this on this one. We're going to say Metro Police. So that's what we are. And drop that right in the middle. Next up, we're going to grab the flag. Alright. Going to drop our flag. It's going to be right here on the left hand side. Grab our badge again. I'm going to drop that one. Of course. Oops. Back up to layer 3. There we go. Yeah, if you try to paste something like that and it's not in a new layer, then you will get the background. So anytime you cut out the background and you have those checkered dots like that, and you have to paste it to a new layer, or you'll get that background look. So we're gonna put that right there. Alright, come down here. We're going to put LSMPD. Hold on. Okay. LSMPD.gov, and take that down. Right here. Oh, and then on the back, also over here, we're going to put another unit number, 1625, right there. And I believe, that's pretty much it. Let's look at that again. Okay. I'm not liking the way that's sitting. It's not really sitting too well with the line. There we go. Right side out. I like the way one side is higher than the other. The lines on the car. That's the best way to tell where your straightness is. It's the lines on your car. Kind of stick with that. So I'm going to save the project. Let's Alright, so once again we're gonna hang on. Wrong one. So once again we're gonna go back and save it to our PNG right here. And then we're gonna reload that to in there. Now the best way to of course the best way to check is to just go in the game and check for any minor details. So we are gonna go do that, and we will be back with you. Okay guys, so just a heads up, if you're using the 16 Explorer from the Highway Patrol pack there, code 3 by Ripple, it does not work in the police slot, so we had to change it to police 3. Well, other than that, I mean, she looks pretty good. This is where you would go over and just, you know, want to check all your stuff over. Like here you see, okay, right there is a little bit of white sticking over the edge there. And then if you come over here, just come around. Now this is that logo is a little bit too big, so we need to shrink that down. And then right here, there's a little bit of white sticking out there, so we would go back in, touch that up, and she should be good to go. Alright, we're going to check our black spots here, make sure it's not sticking out with the gray into the black, nothing like that. So that's it, guys. She is good to go, and we will see you all next time.